hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing fine. Now, welcome back to my channel with authentic Jamaican cooking. So today in my bowl I have 2 chicken. As you can see, I've got 2 chicken, and I am going to be cutting one of them in 2 because for this 1.5 chicken I am going to be cutting into medium parts because I want to make brown stew chicken and rice and peas. So that is the meal that I am going to create, and I am going to take you through all the details, and I'm going to also show you all the ingredients that I use for both the brown stew chicken and the rice and peas. So stay with me, guys, don't go away. Over on this side, guys, I've got a list of ingredients that I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you through them. Now, this is lemon to wash your chicken. This is vinegar to wash your chicken. Okay, and to season up my brown stew chicken, I am going to be using Grace browning. This is for color. You have to have the browning for color. It is not necessarily does not necessarily have to be Grace brand, but you can use whatever brand of browning you have to color your meat. Otherwise it's going to be white if you don't if you don't put browning on it, on the chicken. I've got my coarse black pepper here that I'm going to be putting on my brown stew chicken. I've got very important pimento seed. I have heads of garlic that I am going to be taking off the trash, and I'm going to be using my garlic press to put on my brown stew chicken. I have my fresh thyme that I'm going to be putting in this. I'm going to be using fresh thyme in both my rice and peas and also in my brown stew chicken. And spring onion, guys. I'm going to be using spring onion, and I'm going to be using onion, and also Maggi season up flavor, and this is a powdered seasoning. And you've got Maggi season up, and this is the all-purpose, and this one is the chicken seasoning, and this is the all-purpose. So this is what I'm going to put in my brown stew chicken. And also, guys, very important, coconut. So I'm going to blend my coconut to put into my rice and peas. And with my rice and peas, I am going to be using, this is the peas that I'm going to be using, red kidney beans, and I'm going to be soaking them to use for my rice and peas. Guys, please do not use tin red kidney beans, because if you use the tin, the kidney bean in the tin is not going to be the same as soaking your kidney beans and then cooking it and getting it soft for your Jamaican rice and peas. Okay, so now, guys, this is how your chicken should look. See how it's got this nice color to it. It's look clean. So I'm gonna start by putting some dry season on my brown stew chicken. So I'm just gonna pour just by hand. I'm not going to be measuring. But for these ingredients, all the products and the way that they are used, the measurement will be in the description box for you guys to see. So I'll put on my browning. So also, this is 1 1 tablespoon of coarse black pepper. And I am gonna crush out my garlic, and I've already cut my green seasoning, so I'm just gonna put them over it. And guys, when you please marinate. I'm going to marinate my brown stew chicken for 5 hours so that it has this nice taste to it. Okay. So I'm going to use all purpose. I'm going to use one tablespoon. That's it. And this is my chicken. Another tablespoon. And after, I'm going to massage all the season into the meat so that it can marinate. I am now going to massage all of my ingredients into my brown stew chicken. So this is how the chicken looks. It's got a nice little color, but I think I need more. So I am now going to add more. You don't need it to look too black, or you don't need it to look too brown. You just need the right color. So as you go along, you can add. So now it's looking much better. So okay, so just a little, about 1 teaspoonful, and that's it, guys. No more. But you've got to also bear in mind that what I'm doing is 1 whole chicken and a half. So for you might be doing less, or you could be doing more. But it's just the same method, and you use the amount that you need. So now I am now going to leave this to marinate. I'm gonna put cling film over it and let it marinate in my fridge. So guys, take a look. This is how you want your chicken, brown stew chicken, to look. So if you need the color that you need, you could want it darker or you could want it lighter, but for me, I choose this color. So I am going to put cling film on it and then leave it for 5 hours or 4 or 5 hours and let it marinate. So guys, I have taken out 1.5 pints of red kidney bean, and I am gonna wash it and then soak it in water so that it becomes much softer when I'm cooking it, so that it's not going to be that hard, because it's dried peas, so it's going to be hard. It's going to take some cooking. But another tip, guys, when you're cooking your red kidney bean, put some garlic in the water and a bit of salt and you'll be fine. Having opened the coconut, and I've actually drunk the water because the water tastes very nice, very delicious. So this, after taking out the coconut out of the husk, this is what it should look like. So this is my coconut, and I'm now gonna cut it into strips because I want to put the coconut into my blender, and you can't put your coconut in the blender like so. You can't do that, so you are going to have to cut it into strips. So I am going to cut it into strips to prepare it for my peas. So I'm going to cut it into strips and put it in the blender. So this is the coconut milk that I've extracted from the coconut. So I am now going to add this to my peas, and then afterwards I'm going to season my peas to add my rice. Just a quick tip, guys, you know, on my channel, whenever I use anything, I wash as you go, because I'm promoting good hygiene as well, because when you're cooking, you want things to be clean and you want things to be spotless. So guys, when you're cooking, when you use any items, you just wash as you go, or you have so much to wash at the end of it. So to season up my rice and peas, not my rice and peas, to season up my peas, I am going to use spring onion, pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper, this is fine, pimento seed, 1 tablespoon of butter, some chicken flavor, Maggi season up chicken flavor, and some fresh thyme, because you need that flavor in your rice and peas. There you go. So I'll be putting all these in my peas to season up, to add my rice. And this is my pimento seed, and I am gonna crush my pimento seed. And guys, please note that if you want salt, you can add salt to your peas to get it to your desired taste. So I might have to be adding some salt as well, and that's it. I will now add my milk to my peas. Look guys, look how creamy it looks. So this is all the milk that you need for your rice and peas, all natural milk that you need. Guys, I'm gonna now add all my green ingredients to my peas. So I've cut and prepped, and now I am gonna add it into my peas. So this is the season up of the actual peas. And I am also gonna add my crushed pimento seed and the rest of my dried ingredients. So now over to your left, I have my trusted Dutch pot, and I am gonna be cooking my chicken. I'm gonna be making my brown stew chicken in my Dutch pot. So as usual, I'm gonna use spray light to spray my Dutch pot. And after marinating my chicken, I am now going to take off the season, remove the season, and put it into my Dutch pot for it to just steam by itself, and then I'll add water after it's been steamed by itself. So now I have washed my rice and I've added it to my peas. And guys, remember me saying that you should wash your rice until the water is clear because of the starch. Yeah, you have to do that. And also you need to measure that your peas is just at the bottom and the rice is equally on top, and the right amount of water as well. And also guys, as I keep on mentioning, steam, make sure you close your pot because you want the steam to cook. You need the steam. And also my brown stew chicken is looking amazing. So yes, it's looking amazing guys. So everything is going smoothly here. So this is how you want your chicken to look. So yeah, so if you follow my recipe in the description box, you'll be fine. So now this is the nice color that my brown stew chicken has, and I will now turn my cooker off on my brown stew chicken. And for my rice is really looking lovely. Look at the color, and I can smell all the aromas of the coconut. So I am going to let it soak for like another 20 minutes, and that will be the end of the cooking guys. So guys, there you have it, my brown stew chicken with my rice and peas. And at the back you can see coleslaw that I've made, and also at the left side you can see I've got my vegetable to make my meal balanced, because I believe in making balanced meals. So that's why I always cook with and put vegetable and salad to the side. Happy cooking guys.